This video we are going to discuss Unit 5 Cell, and this is the continuation of the previous video. If you have not watched this, I'll leave the link in the description box so that you can see that. Types of cells: prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells. Under prokaryotic cells, it has bacteria and cyanobacteria. Under eukaryotic cells, it has plant cells and animal cells. Types of cells. Generally, cells are classified into two types. First one is prokaryotic cell. It has no true nucleus consisting of no nuclear membrane. Another one is eukaryotic cell. It has true nucleus consisting of nuclear membrane. Prokaryotic cell. The unicellular organisms like bacteria has prokaryotic cells. It has no true nucleus. This type of nucleus is called as nucleoid. No nuclear membrane is around this nucleoid. These cells were the first form of life on Earth. It is ranging from 0.003 to 2.0 micrometer in diameter. Example: Escherichia coli bacteria. This is the structure of prokaryotic cell. It has chromosome, outer membrane, in membrane and flagellum. Eukaryotic cell. Cells which has true nucleus is called a eukaryotic cell. It is bigger than prokaryotic cells. Its organelle is bounded by membrane. Example: plants, animals, most of the fungi and algae. This is the diagrammatic representation of eukaryotic cell, where you can see mitochondrion, ribosomes, membrane enclosed nucleus, nucleolus, and cell membrane. Differences between prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cell, its diameter ranges from 1 to 2 micron, whereas in eukaryotic cell, its diameter ranges from 10 to 100 micron. In prokaryotic cell, there is absence of membrane-bound organelles, and in eukaryotic cells, there is a presence of membrane-bound organelles. Under eukaryotic cell, nucleus consists of no nuclear membrane. Under eukaryotic cell, two nucleus consisting of nuclear membrane. Whereas in prokaryotic cell, there is absence of nucleoli. Under eukaryotic cells, there is a presence of nucleoli. Plant cell and animal cell. Both plant and animals are made up of cells. Both cells are eukaryotic in nature. It is usually larger in size. It is hard in nature. Plant cells have a cell wall in addition to their cell membrane. Plant cells have chloroplast, which contain chlorophyll. Plant cells have large vacuoles. Centrioles are absent. This is the diagrammatic representation of plant cell, where you can see Golgi apparatus, chloroplast, nucleus, nucleolus, endoplasmic reticulum, cell wall, and mitochondria. Animal cell. Animal cells are generally smaller than plant cells. It is not so hard as plant cell. A cell wall is absent in animal cell. Chloroplast is usually absent. An animal cell may have many small vacuoles. Centrioles are found in animal cells. This is the diagrammatic representation of animal cell, where you can see mitochondria, centrioles, Golgi apparatus, endoplasmic reticulum, which is rough, nucleolus, nucleus, cytoplasm, and plasma membrane. Dimension cell structure. The cell has a three-dimensional view. We can see the three sides of the cell structure. You can also view the size, shape, and location on the organelles of the cell also. Cell components and their functions. Cell components, main functions, and special name. Okay, for cell wall, the main function is it surrounds and protects the cells, make the cell stiff and strong, and its special name is supporter and protector. For cell membrane, the main function is it holds and protects the cells, controls the movement of materials in and out of the cell. The special name for cell membrane is gate of the cell. For cytoplasm, the main function is a watery gel-like material in which cell parts move. The special name is area of movement. For mitochondria, the main function is to produce and supply most of the energy for the cell. The special name is powerhouse of the cell. Chloroplast. The main function of the chloroplast is contain green pigment chlorophyll, capture the energy of sunlight and use it to produce food for the cell by photosynthesis. The special name for chloroplast is food producer for the cell. Vacuoles. The main function of vacuole is to store water, food and chemicals. The special name is storage tanks. Nucleus. The main function of nucleus is it acts as a brain of the cell, regulates and controls all the cell activities. The special name for nucleus is control center. And the last one is nucleus membrane. The main function of nucleus membrane is it surrounds and protects the nucleus, control the movement of materials in and out of the nucleus. The special name for nucleus membrane is gate of the nucleus. Cells are the basic units of all organisms. There are two major cell types such as prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. Both plant and animal cells have unique organelles which are capable of carrying out specialized functions. Plant cells have two unique components such as cell wall and chloroplast compared to animal cells. Thank you. If you like this video, do like, share and subscribe.